Okay, this video is about the steps required to place a bid for materials on postbidbuy.com. And as usual, we're going to start by logging into the system. You could see up in the upper right hand corner, right where it says welcome guest, register and sign in. That means since it says register and not account, that means we do not have an account set up, or we are not logged in. And since it says sign in instead of sign out, we definitely are not logged in. So we'll start here by going to the sign in button, and then we're going to go ahead and put in our username and then our password, and we're going to click the sign in button. That takes you back to the main screen. So at the very top of the page along the thin black strip is a button called Request a Bid. Go ahead and click it, and this will take you to the Request a Bid for Materials page. And right now we are showing one category setup, landscape materials, so go ahead and click that. When you click that first category, it brings up a series of subcategories, and you can see they have this arrow pointing towards the right hand side to designate that there are more choices behind it. Structural fill here does not have that arrow, therefore it is just a general landscape material, and if you pick that one, you could go ahead and hit the continue button and then request a bid for a structural fill. But in our case today, we're going to click on River Rock Cobblestone, which brings up the 6 different types of cobblestone that we have here, and we're interested in the white river rock cobblestone in the 2 to 4 inch category. So once we have that selected, the continue button becomes available to us, and now we can go ahead and click that and go to the main screen. Alright, and here we are at the main screen for placing this request for bid. And we're going to start out with the first category, which is buying format, and that is fixed price job. That's the only choice, and it has been selected for you. So we're going to go ahead and take that and move to the next category, which is type of event you are listing. And this can be either for immediate bidding, which means as soon as this form is filled out and completed, the bidding process will start, or you can schedule a bid for later on. We suggest you do this at the time that you're ready to bid, just so it doesn't get lost or forgotten, or you start the bid when you're really not ready. And you would do that by clicking immediate bidding. The next item has been pre-selected as well. It's called the budget range, and we're going to just assume that you want to keep your budget private from bidders. The first real choice you have here is for duration, and this is for the duration that the bid will last, and your choices are 1 day, 2 day, or 3 day. And in this case, we're going to allow this bid to stay open for 3 days. The payment method is PayPal, and this system is tied into PayPal. So it uses an escrow system that you can either fund now or at the time payment is due. And final payment is made by either credit card or a PayPal account. But for now, just go ahead and click this checkbox, which says that we're going to use the escrow as a payment option to bidders. Okay, now below we are getting to the meat of the request for bids, and this is information pertinent to the job site and the job, and we're going to start by entering the city code for delivery. And so this is going to be into Denver, and we're going to use an 80221 delivery. And the second question is this for delivery or pickup at the contractor's yard? And we're going to pick deliver to my site. Under The third question provides specific dumping instructions to deliver. Path must be accessible to large trucks. In this case, we're going to say, please dump in the street in front of house. Okay, and specify the quantity of material needed. So this is cobblestone. If you're not sure how cobblestone is sold, go ahead and just hover over this question mark, and you can see that River Rock cobblestone is sold by the ton. It just so happens I know that I need 8 tons of 2 to 4 inch white River Rock cobblestone, and that will do that. Okay, so I'm also going to use this for my title of material listing, and then I'm going to say I need this to fill a large hole in front of my house. Okay, and that's going to be my reason, believe it or not. The next question is the message board. Do you want to enable this? And this will allow contractor and buyer to exchange messages back and forth regarding this. In this case, we are going to click that to enable it. The next choice, which isn't a choice at all, is the bidding privacy, and everything is going to be held private. These are all going to be blind bidding requests, and that means the amount will be shown, but the bidder's name is sealed. So you won't know who's bidding on this until the job is awarded. And then the final choice is draft. Do you want to save this listing as a draft? If you check this, you can come back and finish at another time. But if you just leave it unchecked, then all this material is going to turn in your request for bid, which is in fact what we're going to do. And we're going to do that by hitting the save button right now. And there we are. Your listing was posted. So directly underneath this congratulations page, there are some suggested activities. You could look at buying activity right now, or you could just go view the listing here. And what we're going to do is we're going to view the listing. And there it is, 8 tons of 2 to 4 inch white River Rock cobblestone. Here are the specifics to the about the job. The questions are in gray and the answers are in black. And you can see right now there is no bid history. There's no average bid yet. And no bid history has shown up in this section, and that tells me that this is a new request for bid and nobody has bid on it. So before we end this video, let's look at 2 common ways to look for your bid request if you didn't want to take advantage of this link right here. You could always go up to search bid requests, and once this loads, you could go right down the list. The new materials will show this new icon next to it, and that's a quick way to be able to find out what the new listings are. And here we have River Rock cobblestone and white River Rock cobblestone in the 2 to 4 inch category, and there's 1 entry in there, so chances are that is our listing. You from time to time will see where the system wants to know what your location is, and my location is we'll say 80301, which is northern Colorado. So once you do that, you get back to the listings for white River Rock cobblestone in the 2 to 4 inch, and you can see our listing is right here, and if you click on it, you again will be taken to the listing. Okay, that is one way to do it, and that would be search bid requests. Another way to do it is to go to the account button over here and click on that, and then go down to the buying section and manage, and under manage you'll see jobs I posted, and we're going to go ahead and look at that. And again, here you can see the 8 tons of 2 to 4 inch White River Rock cobblestone, and that job is here so that we can view it if we want. We can see the blind bidding is set up, and escrow system is also established, and we have no bids right now. If we click on this 0 bids, we'll come to an overview and a bids tab here, and once somebody does bid on this, you'll see that activity right here, and then you'll also have options as to what to do with it. And that's for another video. So for now, this is how you post a request for bid at postbidbuy.com. Thank you.